Hello, all. Welcome to Diamond's Divine Creations. I am your host, Diamond. Thank you all so very much for listening and for watching on today, for joining me. I do hope you all are doing well and feeling well. On today, guys, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and of course comment, because that is your free way of showing your support to help the growth of my channel, guys. Okay, so today's delicious dinner recipe is going to be real simple, guys. We are going to be making some homemade sushi rolls, guys. Okay, so I actually wanted this to go with another dish that I'm making, but I decided to do a separate video for that. Okay, guys? So, without any further ado, guys, we are going to get started. Okay? Real quick, guys. So, just to go through the ingredients, I have the sushi rolls here. Okay? You can do this with rice paper. You can do this with the green sushi rolls. I am going to be using some pico de gallo. Here I have some spinach, I have some crab meat, I have some carrots, I have some cucumber here. I went back and forth if I wanted to use yellow rice or white rice, but I'm going to use the white sticky rice, guys, okay? And I also made some homemade cucumber dressing, okay, guys? And so the ingredients that I use for the cucumber dressing is real simple. All you need is sour cream, ranch seasoning, cream cheese, grated cucumber, garlic. You can use like minced garlic or what have you, lemon juice, okay? And I also added a bit of Tajin seasoning and hot sauce to mine, just a little bit, okay? And blend that all together. I actually use only like a half of an 8-ounce container of sour cream. I use half of an 8-ounce of cream cheese, okay? Entire package of an entire 1-ounce package of ranch seasoning, guys, okay? Not dressing, actual seasoning, okay? And I got a portion this much, okay? So I'm gonna have more than plenty for this, guys, okay? So yeah, I also was I was thinking about doing some olives or what have you. I may add, do something a little different with a couple of other ones and add some black olives. I'm also thinking I may or may not drizzle a little bit of olive oil on here, just because of the simple fact I like the taste of olive oil, guys, okay? So this paper here, the wraps are really freaking dry, guys, okay? And they are very brittle, like they can break really easily. So you definitely want to be careful or what have you. But the sushi roll paper looks like this, okay? It's like a dark color green type of paper like this. However, if you decide to use like the rice paper or what have you, they're clear, okay? But we're gonna be making these, okay? You can make these wraps any kind of way you want to, just like you see this picture on here. If you just want to roll this up with just some vegetables inside, you can. But we're gonna actually be making a sushi roll here, guys, okay? So what I have done is, on your plate, I have here some like clear wraps, saran wrap type of stuff or what have you. Okay, guys, I sprinkled a little water, okay, and the bottom of this with the hopes that our paper don't split. So I put the plastic wrap on the plate that we have right here that we're using, guys. Okay, and you can assemble this however you want to. I actually made some the other day, just on a little test run, and I kind of threw a little something together, just like what I had available right then of what I wanted in there, just to see how I kind of wanted it to go, guys. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the cucumber dressing. Okay, also if you want to add any drizzles of sauces or anything like that you want in there, whether it's like chipotle sauce, like a sweet onion sauce, chili sauce, or anything like that or what have you, you can do this thing however you want to. I don't really feel like there's a right or wrong way to actually do this, guys, okay? So we have our We have our cucumber dressing on there, guys. We're going to, and we're going to spread it, the cucumber dressing all the way across. We're going to put our rice in here, and we're going to spread it all the way across that cucumber dressing as well, guys. Okay. Obviously, the more you put in here, the little bit tougher it's going to be to roll this. Okay. I don't actually have the little, I don't know what it's called, like the bamboo thingy majigga to like roll this thing right or what have you, but I rolled it pretty good the other day using the plastic wrap, guys. Okay, so from there, if you would like to add another, like some type of seasoning of some kind, you can. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of Tajin seasoning just because I like the tanginess of this lime Tajin seasoning right there on top of the rice we have here, guys. Okay, and I am going to take some of my spinach. Okay, and you can do this however you want to. Okay, you can put as much or as little ingredients in here as you would like, guys. Okay, so we got us some spinach in there. Okay, I'm gonna do, like shredded my carrots. You can chop your carrots if you just want chunks, choppy carrots in there or what have you. I just went ahead and shredded mine. Okay, guys. I'm gonna put some cucumber in here, and I actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna save. I chopped up some, but I saved one, guys. Okay, so you can use any kind of crab you want to use. I am using the imitation crab for this. Okay, so you can put that in there just like so. Okay, and I'm gonna put me some cucumbers in here, guys. Okay, and I actually think I want to maybe do it like that. I don't know. I did this a little bit different the last time. The last time I kind of went all the way across the entire thing, which is like everything that I put in there or what have you. So we're just going to do this first one really quick, guys. Okay, just like that. And I am going to use, you don't have to, I have that cucumber dressing in there. You can drizzle a bit more of that cucumber dressing or what have you. I actually kind of like the Thai style sweet chili, so I'm going to drizzle just a bit of that in there. You don't have to put any dressing on there at all. You could actually, if you just want to dip it, dip your little sushi roll pieces in there or what have you. Afterwards, you totally can. Okay, guys? So we're going to use that plastic and we're going to begin to roll this. Okay? And you really kind of want to roll it as tight as you possibly can. And it looks like our paper has begun to split a little bit, guys. So we're just going to roll all the way till you get to that other side. And once you have it rolled all the way, guys, bring your plastic up. Okay, that way you can get a better grip, but everything is rolled up together already, and you can squeeze it a little tighter without everything falling apart, guys. Okay, and once you do that, you're going to pinch the ends like this. Okay, now I let this sit in the refrigerator for maybe 5 or 10 minutes to let it get cold. Like, all the ingredients are cold anyway. Okay, but just for the sake of letting it sit there and get that, with it being rolled up for a little while, I will have you guys, and you have your sushi roll, okay? After you do that, then you can slice it up with as many slices as you would like, guys, okay? Just like that. We're gonna make one more, guys, real quick, and I may just go ahead and just do this one, and okay, if I can get the stuff to come out, do this one and go ahead and slice it up right in front of you all. I can slice up that other one later. Y'all, this little sticky paper stuff sticks to everything, okay? So we're going to get another one of our wraps, guys, and we're going to do this all over again. And it's like really no right way or wrong way to do this, okay? If you're not a meat eater, okay, you can totally just put the rice and the vegetables in there if that's what you want to do, okay? Totally up to you. Whatever you like, guys, okay? Oh, you know what? I forgot my pico on the other one. Okay, we're going to put it on this one. I just looked over there and thought about it. So we're going to put some more of that cucumber dressing, guys. Some more of that sticky rice, guys, and we're going to spread it all the way across. Now, the easier way to do this, the flatter you have your ingredients, the easier it's going to be to roll it, to be quite honest with you, okay? So I'm just going to add a little bit of the pico. And you know, with the pico, I use this quite often because it has the tomatoes, the onions, the green onions, peppers, or what have you inside of it. Okay? Without you having to chop up, you know what I'm saying? Anything extra. We're going to put our carrots in there, guys. Just like that. And this is my food, honey. Obviously, if I was doing this for other people, then I would wear some gloves. I actually meant to put some on. Anyway, just because of the simple fact I don't like stuff up under my nails and all that other stuff, or what have you, child, but just fine, okay? So we're going to put some cucumber on here. Just like that, guys. Okay, I'm going to add a few pieces of spinach on here. Just like that. And we are going to sprinkle us some crab meat on here. And since I chopped these up into pieces, that other one I just used a whole one. I didn't chop it up or what have you, just to show you how you can do it like that. How you don't have to, you know, chop up your crab meat or what have you. And we just going to roll this bad baby, okay? I'm not going to worry about putting any extra dressings or anything on this one. And you want to roll it as tight as you can without your ingredients and stuff falling all out of there, okay? So just like that, guys. You know, roll that up real tight like that. Well, I kind of did this one a little too fast. I got some stuff. I didn't think I put that much in this one, but it's coming out the sides. And the reason why I do the little roll up the way I do with the plastic wrap is because when you do this and you kind of spin the sides, see, you see how thin this paper is? It's cracking. When you use the plastic wrap or some type of little rolling type of device type of thingy, Magica, you can twist the sides, okay, and close in those sides or what have you, so your ingredients won't fall out like I just did. on that one, guys. Okay, so let's do one more. You have to be really, really careful with this paper, y'all. Like, just taking a piece out will, like, you know, rip this darn paper, which is totally a freaking headache. Okay, when you're trying to make one of these things. Okay, so we're gonna make one more, because this is like, I think all I'm going to eat tonight. I'm fixing my daughter some chicken. That's her favorite. She's totally not going to be interested in having this for dinner at all, guys. Okay, so we're gonna make one more, and this one we are going to slice up. A little bit more of that pico. Like that, guys. Add some vegetables on here. Oh, I actually think I used all of my cucumbers in the other one, so that's okay. We're gonna make this one a veggie one. Well, mostly veggie, because we aren't going to put our crab, the last of our little crab meat, in here, guys. Okay, and we are going to roll this bad boy up. Okay, just like that. And really and truly, I feel like after you roll these, okay, because they're supposed to be rolled really tight, which is the reason why I did those other ones in the plastic, and I put it in I let it sit in the refrigerator for a little bit. That way it'll give it time to kind of, you know, close up or what have you, guys. And then you can slice it the way you want to, okay? Okay, guys, so when your roll is all done, it should look like this. This is one of the ones that I put in the refrigerator for a little while. Actually, I set it in the freezer for a couple of minutes. It's a lot faster if you just put it in the freezer. It just gets it solid, and it holds it in this, you know, your roll that you rolled it up. And guys, okay, however, this is the last one we did, okay? So this is how your sushi roll pieces should be looking, guys, okay, per the ingredients that you used. Also, guys, I will say that if you want to make the paper like a little, you know, feel a little bit more solid or thicker, you can double your paper, okay? The sushi roll paper, or your rice paper, whichever you decide to use for your rolls, to make it a little bit thicker, guys, okay? And you just slice it all the way down the whole loaf, okay? And that's how your sushi roll should be looking, guys, okay? So I'm just gonna finish slicing up this second one I did, and you can make these slices as thick as you would like, okay? It should be about, I don't know, I guess like what, about maybe an inch thick. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's no, you can do it however you want to. There's no particular way that you have to do it, guys, okay? And that's all it is to it, guys, with making your sushi rolls. Sometimes when you get towards the end, some of your ingredients want to squeeze itself out, guys, but you can just either let it fall or slide it back in there, or once you get to that last piece, instead of trying to bake it into two, you could just, you know, leave it into that one, or you could just stuff. I actually, you know, really stuff these, okay? Like, if you notice, like, most sushi rolls that you get from places are usually pretty kind of simple, like, you know. Like they don't put much, seem like they don't put a whole lot of anything in there. There may be like some type of a particular sauce that they use or something like that or what have you. And like maybe a meat or a vegetable or something like that, guys. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. Okay, guys, so this is our finished product, and just because I want to, because I like it, I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on my sushi rolls, just because the simple fact that these are for me, guys. Of course, this is actually optional. I'm also going to put me a tad bit more of that Tajin seasoning right on top. You could do seafood seasoning if you want to, or what have you, but I like it like this, guys. Okay, so guess what, y'all? It's time to eat. Bon appetit. Grab you a plate because it's time for our dinner date. Go ahead, take you a bite because this is another Diamond's Delicious Delight. Thank you all so very much for listening and for watching. And until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.